Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today, I didn't really have anything planned out. I wanted to make a really cool burger that I seen, but I didn't get the stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna get the old Weber going. I'm gonna make some meatballs for my meal prep for the week. I make just a couple little meatballs, and that's what I eat for lunch every day. We're just gonna throw them on the old Weber, and at the same time we're doing that, we're gonna heat up the propane because I think I'm gonna throw in on a couple steaks. That's the plan. I'm gonna throw a couple steaks on for supper. Then we're gonna do meatballs on the Weber, and that's pretty much it. I don't have any special recipes or anything. Just cooking steaks like I always do, and meatballs, you can look them up and figure out how to make them. I'm just gonna cook them on the Weber. That way I don't have to put them on the propane grill and all that. Just take a little longer, maybe add a little flavor to them. So anyway, hope you hang around, see what happens. Like I said, I didn't have any plans this week. I don't know, it's been a nice weekend. I just kind of wanted to hang out. It's finally summer, you know. I mean, you got that 80 something degree weather, 90 degree weather every day. It's pretty nice. So anyway, I've been enjoying the time with the family, and today we're just didn't do a whole lot. So anyway, stick around and let's do some cooking. Yeah, so made my meatballs. If you want a recipe for meatballs, just Google it. There's about 1 million of them. This is pretty simple. I think it's got like eggs, milk, breadcrumbs. I used a little bit of, see if I can find it. I don't know if I have any in here. Anyway, use a little bit of this in it. Here's some simple stuff. And I think it's, let's say milk, eggs, breadcrumbs, milk. I say milk already? Whatever. Anyway, just go look it up. It's easy enough. All right, so I'm going to clean the grates on this thing. Oh, I didn't put my grate in yet. Okay, so I gotta put my grate in, then I'm gonna clean my grate. All right, so easy enough. We're just gonna take them off. Take them out here. Set them right on here. I don't want to put them right over the heat, so I want to try to be real easy with how I'm doing this. It's probably the closest I'm going to get. So otherwise it's going to be like super hot. And then we'll rotate them. As we're cooking, we'll just rotate. And then I didn't put my grate in, but I think it kind of works out because I won't get like a burnt line in them like, you know, we would like with a steak or whatever, which is okay because then hopefully they won't stick to it as much either. But like I said, we'll move them around every once in a while. We'll move one here and there. All right, easy enough. We're just gonna put the that one's going pretty good. This one's going real hot. This one's just kind of taking off, it looks like. But anyway, we're gonna put the lid back on it and we're just gonna let it cook. All right, number 2. All right, so nothing fancy here. Just gonna throw these steaks on. These aren't the best steaks, but they're pretty good steaks. We'll get these from the local grocery store. They're just some top sirloin. I like sirloin. It is between sirloin and Newark strip, pretty much my favorites. Ribeye is a really good one, but it's got to be cooked right. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. It's just some SPG. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit of it on. Not doing anything fancy tonight. And then I'm gonna put a little more of this on here too. I haven't tried this on the steak, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little on it. Tap down. them over. Well, like I said, to pat that one down. I didn't pat that one down. Alright, a little bit of this. Ooh, that was a lot. I don't know if I want to get that much on there. I don't want to make it too crazy. Okay, that'll just be mine, I guess. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heat up both sides. Okay, just gonna heat that up and we'll clean the grates off and we'll throw some steaks on. And there you have it. Alright, so as I was sitting here and I was looking at my phone, I'm sitting here letting everything cook. I got the steaks going. We got the meatballs going. I turned my fan on me here, grabbed me a drink, and I realized as I was playing with my phone, I hit my camera and the camera looked at me and I had this huge sweat line on my hat, and that's because we went for a bike ride and it's like 85 degrees and I'm out of shape. But I do apologize. Trying to keep the sweat out of my eyes, you know. But anyway, just thought you ought to know that. I just happened to notice it and I was like, oh, that looks horrible that I have this huge sweat line on my forehead. But anyway, it's one of my favorite hats and I don't care. So anyway, just thought I'd throw it out there. Alright, time to check on our meatballs. Oh yeah. Woo. Let's just go ahead and roll them all. If we can roll it. I don't know if I should roll it or not. Yeah, that one's stuck. Alright, so I moved them all a little bit closer into that little triangle there. Put the lid back on it. Let it cook a little longer. Oh, look at those bad boys. Yep. There we go. Let them cook a little longer. Alright, check these again. Kind of rotate them out. Just going to rotate every one that I can out. Looks pretty good. They're all looking quite tasty. I think it'll be alright. We're just going to leave them on for a little longer. Alright. So I believe I'm going to go ahead and pull this one off. It's still not quite like real dark on the back, but it'll be alright. That's going to be my steak. And then I'm going to fold this up here. Let's see if I can do this. Back over there. You always want your steak to rest. It's a very key part of it's really hard to do one-handed. It's very key to let your steak rest. So I'm gonna put mine right there. I'm gonna let it rest. There. Let it rest. I'm gonna let Kayla's go a little longer, get hers a little more done. Alright, so Kayla's steak is done. Woo-wee. Hers is a lot more blackened on the back. She likes it that way. Throw that on there. Then I'm gonna wrap that sucker up, and then that's supper. Alright, check these again. Not looking too shabby. These are gonna be real good for lunch through the week, you know that? To the bag. Don't look too bad. Alright, I'm going to sorry about the noise. I'm gonna go ahead and test it, see where they're at. I always clean the tip off here. Oops. What'd I do? Alright. Alright, those look like they're done. They are done on the inside. Yep. Alright, those are done. We're gonna go ahead and take those off. Go ahead and take these bad boys off. There you have it. There's all my meatballs for the week. Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna take these bad boys in. We're gonna put these in some containers. I'm gonna eat these for lunch through the week. But that's all I got. The steaks are done, the meatballs are done, everything's done. So we'll see you guys next week. I know it wasn't a crazy video, didn't do anything fun and fancy, but you know, is what it is. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week on another episode of Newbie Q. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys.